Andrew Tate is back on Instagram. Is he the first uncanceled person? So I guess the UFC's in a lawsuit for $1.6 billion.
Joe Rogan's Spotify deal renewal worth up to $250 million.
GameStop stocks. I still don't understand stock market or shorts. Damn, I'm holding diamond hands, baby.
We are ready to go. Episode 271 of the Timbo Sugar Show. And this episode's brought to you by Phillips Law. $1 billion plus, one for their clients, trusted, recommended since 1993. Over 1,800 plus Google reviews, which is crazy. Official partners, the Arizona Cardinals, for a reason. You need Phillips. Official call line for some free legal advice for our audience, family, and friends. 602-388-1669. Give them a jingle and get some advice. We had a hell of a weekend. We were just talking about last night. We got these grass-fed, grass-finished steaks from this place that prides themselves on how healthy the cows are, how healthy everything is. Never frozen. These steaks were red. We cooked them last night, put a little bit of salt and pepper, got some raw milk from this place, some raw cheese from this place, and these steaks were so phenomenal. We tried to cook some short ribs, 6 pounds of them, and that didn't go very well.
We still ate them, though, and they were really good. I think so.
You guys were buzzing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which is the temp, you know what I'm saying? It happened.
What made you say they're not good? They were dry?
No, they just weren't
good.
They were good, but they weren't great. I'm used to fucking eating 10 out of 10 steaks off that grill lately.
That seasoning.
Damn, I just feel like I haven't had really good meats before because I thought it was a 10 out of 10.
Wait till you have
a. It's like I haven't had like the best of the best, I guess. Yeah. Well, that was fire.
We all had for the first time ever beef bacon.
Yep.
Yum.
That shit got my dick hard, brother.
With the cheese.
With the queso. Con queso.
What type of cheese was that?
That was a raw smoked cheddar.
I'm drinking my raw milk in my coffee. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah,
I started that out. I did that today too. A little bit of protein first, and it's that fresh orange juice, and then my coffee. So did my morning routine. I'm rared up.
It's
I did
incredible,
my ozone.
man. It's incredible.
That ozone?
Nope, my day off.
Damn it.
It was kind of nice though, because my dad and Tony were fucking walking in and out of the goddamn recovery room, so I didn't really want to get caught with anything up my butt.
We hit some heavy sparring rounds, and you're in great shape, and it has nothing to do with your hard work, your discipline, of anything. It's ozone.
Yeah, no, I haven't even trained. I just been doing ozone.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. Went to the wrestling meet. The Great Falls Wrestling college wrestlers came down, had their little wrestling meet against the Christian Academy, and we fucking put a little Jehovah's Witness stomping on them, didn't we, buddy?
Yeah, we gave them a little taste of real life.
Yeah, real life. We pinned them. No, I got tested for the first time at the new USADA people while we were at the wrestling meet.
Yeah. How was that?
It was fucking annoying. I missed all the goddamn wrestling matches.
I know. This one kid was hitting duck unders like you.
God, dude, it's like, let me fucking watch my wrestling first, buddy. I'm out here fucking about to chael Son and Chito, and I can't fucking watch a little wrestling match.
That's cool though, because my old high school head coach is the head coach of the college now, and then my best friend who I wrestled under JV for 4 years, Ty Vincent, he's the assistant head coach.
I think that you guys were doing some sneaky illegal shit at Great Falls High, because if you're a senior. Yeah. I don't think you're allowed to wrestle junior varsity, buddy. And I think I'm going to call you out right now, and we're going to get these records turned around. Yeah. Tim's saying he was 83-13. No.
Against all the JV kids?
Yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to be that. At least not where I'm from.
Well, dude, he's same weight class as me. What do?
You pin him.
He beats the fuck out of me every single day for 4 years of my life. Literally, I remember going to practice like, if I ever finish a takedown on him, it's because he let me.
Damn.
Ever.
Wow.
Is that why when you're around him, you cower down a little bit?
Hey,
hi.
No.
Hey, at least you stayed in it, though. I quit for that same reason that I was under a guy that I just couldn't beat in high school.
It was weird.
Stuck with it, dude.
Yeah. It was
Could
crazy.
He still kick your ass, though? I just got to know.
No. Come on, Brendan. Come on, buddy. It was weird, like how humiliating that could be. And it depends, like a different perspective. Like we're watching these guys just get rolled and just can't do anything about it. It's like fuck.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
In front of all your boys too.
Yeah, and you have fucking 6-second walkout music with the Bluetooth cutting in and out. I'm like, we got to cut that. Let's not do that.
Weak.
Schmitty's like, I would have been like you in high school, Tim. You either pin him in the first period or you get pinned. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then both of you guys are there watching them too.
Yeah, and we're watching them. And I was a little high. I hate being high in public when I'm already Because I feel like I can just feel people like more. People,
I don't think anyone even noticed you.
God, bro, I was wearing your glasses like that.
Yeah.
I can feel people look at me.
But yesterday was a pretty fun day. We came here.
That was a hella day.
Came here. Those guys, wrestlers got warmed up. Did the program for my guys, and then we got this. I mean, we got in Sean's Sprinter van.
Oh.
And it's just like. It's like you pretend you're sitting in your living room, chilling, max capacity, turn on a flick, whatever you want to do in your living room. Open the door, and then you're at your destination.
Yep.
I'm like, fuck.
We watched my sparring rounds. We watched me versus Peter. Bumping some tunes.
Schmitty drove us 30 minutes to the butcher shop. We opened the door. We were smoking, watching some shit. We're there.
Schmitty's a hell of a driver, too. He really is.
Yeah.
He's not bad. He's very careful.
Very careful. So is Sono. They're both very... And then I get my dad... And then my dad was driving a little bit this week. That motherfucker steps on the gas, slams on the brakes. Like, it's a different ride.
I know. I was thinking when we were in there, I was like, damn, imagine if we just got in a little car wreck right now and just flopping around.
Well, I had my seatbelt on.
I'd been on the snap, dude. Still
But how crazy is that thing as a fridge? We went and got a bunch of meat. But, no, what are we going to do? Oh, we'll throw it in the fridge.
Literally, because I've been like, I don't know, dude. Waddell, that 20-minute drive twice a fucking day, sometimes 25 minutes. But with that thing, that completely changes the game. Living wherever you want.
Yeah. I had to drive here this morning. It was horrible. No, I drove the Corvette. Felt good. I like kind of getting on that thing a little bit. But,
well, it's crazy. More people, especially parents that aren't like, that are doing all right. That thing was $60,000, dude. And that thing's that luxe.
I know.
I mean, it's 2018. It's 40,000 miles, so it's used. It's not perfect. You know what I mean? It's perfect for us.
Yeah.
But I told myself, I'm going to go knock out Chito, fucking knock out Elia. End of the year, I'm going to get a brand new Sprinter and find someone that customizes them and just make a fucking Suga custom one. Because on the way to sparring, I have my breathing bag. I have my Hypervolt, and I'm just sitting in there fucking hitting breath work for 25 minutes using my Hypervolt. But if I had that thing pimped out, fucking meant
another
for training.
PEMF machine.
Yup. Meant for recovery, ultimate pre-training and recovery. Because I came here, sparred hard as fuck, and then just was able to just put on some nice meditation tunes and just fucking sit back and just chillax.
And then you open your door, you're at home.
And I was at home.
Yeah. I mean, that was fucking weird.
I still need to get slopped up in there, though.
Ask Sono.
Chill.
Sorry, guys.
That's fucked, buddy.
Jokes.
But yeah. So.
Other than that,
Life's
cheers
good.
to our brother Schmitty. Don't know if he wants us talking about it, but we'll talk about it.
You're just on a roll, man.
Yeah, another cutie.
2 this year, man.
She had a bird.
Literally?
She brought her over her parakeet.
Yeah, she had a parakeet. That's the one thing that tested my stoicism because she's nice and everything, but man, she's just like aggressive and throws this bird on me. I was like, get this fucking bird.
Were you about to freak?
I was like, get this fucking
Is
bird
it
off.
potty trained?
It's a nice bird and everything, so I was just being
But
in
like,
my
does
own
it?
head.
It
But
didn't
I was
shit
like,
on you or
Don't put a
anything?
bird on me if I don't ask, you know.
That is
It's
wild.
like you put that bird on me, I'm grabbing your tit. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
much.
that's fair. That's a fair
Oh,
trade.
Oh yeah.
It's a fair trade.
Yeah.
Parakeets are pretty dope though. It was a
Fair
cool
tits.
bird.
They're
Dude,
pretty dope.
parakeets and cockatiels, they're fucking pretty cool birds.
Well,
about having one, I don't know.
I almost got one. Thank God my mom put her foot down and said, "You are not getting a bird." I'm like,
You were
okay.
gonna get a parrot, right?
I was gonna get it. No, not a parrot. It was just like one of the small ones.
Oh yeah, one of those.
Thank God I didn't.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't. Those puppies should be here. What? 2 days? 3 days?
My grandpa, before he died, he had this parrot who like was trained. It could talk. And I had the opportunity to get it. This big.
Oh, I
green
remember
bird.
that.
And
Not
he's
that
like-
long. Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and
Like,
I couldn't do it. I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
we were
Probably
in a
cool,
position
but
at the time.
a bird would be. I don't know. But what were you saying before that?
The puppy should be here soon.
Dude, Ezekiel on his story last night, because he doesn't look at the weather, and Mariah's like, it's gonna fucking storm. Right when he's driving, he's on his on Instagram story. Man, it's getting kind of sketchy out here. He shows you can't see any visibility.
He literally said before he left, I hope it's a crazy storm. I hope it's so crazy I can't see where I'm going. It'll make it so fun.
Yep.
I'm like, bro, that is not something you want to wish for. If you've
Watch him
never
show
drove
up
that
though,
shit,
all the puppies. Aw.
Bro,
Oh,
on his
God.
story too, you can see he doesn't have his seatbelt on while he's driving. Like, it's like, bro, you're testing it.
Yep.
Schmitty questioning, because I said, dude, that's my house. I don't want that thing pissing on the carpet. and that thing's gonna need to go out every single night in the middle of the night to be really potty trained. Oh, I know, champ. And I was questioning him. And then you come in with this random confidence. You've never had confidence in Schmitty, but all of a sudden you have this crazy amount of confidence that, you know what? Schmitty can raise a puppy. I don't know where you got it from. I don't know why you talked him into it.
I got it from him saying, I am so ready for this. He talked about there's no carpet in the bathroom. It's a puppy.
Carpet in the closet, though, right?
Baby,
carpet in the bedroom.
little baby gate. I said, you need to get some spray. If it piddles a little
He
bit,
has
clean it up.
negative $13. You are paying for his dog.
He just got paid yesterday.
And he owes you how much for a dog? Podcasts. But still, I don't know where this confidence all of a sudden came from.
You know what? Because we were arguing about it a little bit last night, and I think I got confidence for him too because of the emotional bond that he'll have with the dog.
Bro, that's not enough.
If you were
emotional bond isn't enough. Discipline.
Growing up, if you were around him growing up, their dogs are their children, bro.
I get that.
They're my children.
They will be devastated if anything happens.
So when I know that doesn't mean that you're gonna be able to be responsible because you have an emotional connection.
I don't know. I feel like they play hand in hand.
I disagree.
Heavily. I feel like
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt right now.
I am too.
Well, you have to. He'll slam you.
He's planning on proving us wrong.
But he promised me, I'm like, if that dog gets too hard, I don't want you to try to tough it out and it's just pissing you, just tough it out. You have to give it to someone else. And he said he will.
Yeah.
Because when my puppy gets here, I know I'm not responsible enough. I'm paying Michaela to take care of it while it's a puppy until I get out of camp.
Or it'll be hitting Craigslist.
Or it'll be on Craig's.
Yep. I think we're all a little excited to see how this show unfolds. With this
I just don't think, if you've never had a puppy, remember I had Petrie, didn't do very well with him.
You did great.
He was fine. But then I had Kush. Puppies aren't fucking a lot of, you might as well have a baby when you have a puppy. I think they chew, shit, piss. Those breeds need to be outside. They need to be running around, need to go on walks. Oh, perfect. I'll make me go on walks every day. It's easy to fucking say that. But to get up and do it, that's completely different. And I've seen his level of discipline has gotten up a lot more. He's been lifting. He's switched from star. He's been doing good. But puppies?
I mean, there's so many people here that'll take that puppy gladly.
I know.
And he'll have to just give it away and he'll have to keep working it off. But.
Yeah. But we'll see how that turns out.
My dad sent us videos, or my brother sent us videos because he went over to pick up his baby. And your little female, she didn't look like she didn't want no trouble. She wasn't wrestling with all causing havoc. She was just in the corner being like,
I cannot wait.
She's the runt, right?
Yeah.
So she's the littlest one.
I think because I want to tell Elena I got you a puppy, but I also don't want her to want it every night. So I'm going to say it's Michaela's puppy for now. But it's going to be cute with Elena. Because Elena hugs Kush and like every morning. Where's Cushy? Let's go look Cushy out. It's like loves Kush.
Should like once a week or at least once a month just get the puppy sit next to Elena.
Wait, speaking
every
of Kush though, last night.
Oh, we thought we lost Kush. Everyone's out.
Were you guys celebrating and shit?
I was. No, my mom's like, he's gone. Yeah. He's gone. I'm like, let's just look for him for a little bit. Because he was gone for like 20, 30 minutes. We're taking the golf cart, looking around the property. Yep. And then we hear, somehow we got locked in that garage.
Oh.
And the ground. My mom was pissed. Who let him out? He's gone. Who let him out? I'm like, just chill out for a second, Mom. She was flared up.
So happy we heard that bark.
I knew he was gonna be. I thought he was on the sprinter. I thought he was somewhere.
They usually show up. It's like if a dog or an animal's that stupid to where they know they're safe and they know they get food and water there and they leave. It's like,
well, I don't think he would run away. I thought he'd get stolen by a coyote or a hawk or an owl.
I said bobcats. You see bobcats out there.
Yeah, that's what I was more nervous about. I didn't think he would run away. That fucker doesn't leave my side. Yeah. Fights last night were epic. Joke. I didn't watch them. We watched one fight and it actually was fucking sweet. Hanato Moicano versus Drew Dober. I didn't watch the whole thing. I was in and out. You did. It was.
I missed his post fight interview though.
Was it good?
I thought it was kind of cringe, honestly. I just feel like a lot of the fighters, they just say the F word a lot just to try to get shock value when it's like really what they're saying is not hold very much weight.
Would you rather hear that, a guy say that, or say,
I just want to thank God.
I just want to thank God. I don't want to fight anybody next. I don't have any names.
Oh, let's see what the UFC does.
Like, that would be worse. Yeah, if they were like not calling anyone out, but he was just like, "This is I'm the fucking best." So.
I like him being
maybe he's fired up though. Was that true passion? Just
it didn't feel authentic though. I feel like there's an authenticity meter that like an audience has, and if you don't
trying to just
get there, it's not gonna work. It's gonna backfire.
He said he's his mom's having another baby.
His mom is? Maybe
Yeah,
he
so
was
he's
like
getting
a
a baby brother. People were talking about that.
He's
but
motivated
dude,
by
I'm
that.
a fan of that guy. That motherfucker is a beast, dude.
Skilled, very skilled.
Ever since I saw him fight Rafael dos Anjos on like 10 days notice, 5-round fight, and then go 5 rounds, I'm like, Jesus, this dude's a monster. And taking down Drew Dober like that. Drew Dober's short, stocky, fucking strong little wrestler, and he was body locking him, boom, and riding him the whole time.
That was sick as fuck.
So
Well, what's up with people? I keep seeing this when I go on my Twitch, and it's like people oiling up Dana. I'm seeing it everywhere. What is up with this oiling up
I think
Dana
the Nina thing. Is it Nina start that? The Nina lady?
No. So Dana's been going live on IG Live. And during that, somebody dropped that and said, we need to oil Dana up. And then he responded to it, and it created this like momentum wave where he responded to it a few times, and it created these like viral clips.
Everyone keeps saying that in my Twitch chat. Like, you oiling Dana up? I'm like, what the fuck? I see it everywhere.
But Dana agreed to it
Getting oiled up.
with Nina.
He said Nina can oil her up.
If she hits 10,000 comments on some video. It was a video of Dana holding a bottle of oil with Nina.
What the fuck? Hit 1,000
I'll throw it on
likes.
the
And I'll
screen.
do it. I'll let her oil me up too, shit. For 1 like and 1 share and 1 retweet. Luke Rockhold says Sean Strickland purposely tries to hurt sparring partners. That's kind of, obvious, I'd say.
Well, at this point, too, it's like, I mean, your ego in the gym gets a little bit worse because he's a fucking stud. He's a world champion athlete, and he probably thinks people think a certain way of him, so he beats him up in the sparring, so that's not surprising.
Islam wants Justin Gaethje next. Gaethje's got to get through Holloway, which it's weird. It's so weird in fighting. You think, oh, I know this is gonna happen. Oh, I know. You just never fucking know.
That's the.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Teresa. I'm good. I have mine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What was it saying? Justin Gaethje. Yeah, we think Justin's gonna go out there and just beat Max. Everyone's kind of unanimous with that, but you just never fucking know.
Everyone thinks that's why I'm like, you can't just say you can't count someone out that elite.
That high level. Yeah, you really can't. And Justin Gaethje shaved his beard.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
my penis had a face.
And the comments on that were insane. They were fun.
you never know.
Someone
Like,
was reading me them.
Justin could have not a great day. Max comes out and starts finding his range early, and Justin's like, damn, he's faster than I thought he was. He's
Yeah,
trickier than I
100%.
thought he was. You never know. But also, it's like Justin Gaethje. You look at Max's record. He's never fought a boxer as scary as Justin.
Dustin.
How'd
He went
that
up to
go
55.
for him?
Dustin versus Justin was a sick fight, but Holloway just didn't have the fuck. He was
juice.
cracking
See, I
him, but he
completely
couldn't
forgot
drop
about
him. Dustin was hurting
That's what's gonna
him.
happen with Justin too, probably.
You just
right?
never know.
He's not gonna drop
You
him.
never fucking know. Justin could be a little overconfident. Max could be like, "This is a scary fight," and train harder than he ever had. Who knows? We just never know, which is fun. I like it. Big fight, UFC.
Those leg
300.
kicks
That's
too.
what I'm
Those leg
thinking about.
kicks. The smacking.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know.
Aldro believes if he gets the job done at UFC 300, he'll be able to get a title shot. Dan Hooker versus Beneil Dariush. Jared Cannonier wants Hosmont next.
Try a sip of that.
I like that.
I like that fight. Jared needs a big fight.
Dude.
Earns a big fight.
KHAMZAT though, 5 rounds with Jared, and Jared's a different animal than Usman, and Usman's a fucking beast, but Jared cracks hard, and he's fucking big and strong right now.
Jared's scary.
Yeah. I wonder what they'll do. I
you
wonder
go.
if the UFC's like, we know Hamzat's this huge star,
Why'd you say my
and we
wife?
know Jared. Who's is that?
Oh, Sona, why's your phone up here?
Because I changed
Oh.
clothes.
Yeah, you never know what the UFC's thinking. Like, fuck, Jared might be a bad fight for Hamzat.
That's the
And
next.
Hamzat's a huge star.
Yeah, that is.
If he beats Hamzat though, he's next up for that championship.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Fight,
what,
for sure.
That's what Jared said. He's like, I'll fight it if it
guarantees me a title shot.
And he might have. Would you have that
I think
confidence
Jared-
coming in if
Jared-
you've already beaten the champ before?
Well, DDP's the champ.
What's up?
DDP's the champ.
Oh my gosh.
Sean Strickland.
Welcome to
That's
2024.
Why you fucking idiot? Jared, I don't even think he needs to fight Hamza. I think he should fight DDP next.
I think so.
He beat Sean Strickland. I obviously not champ anymore, but you could have gave it to him last time.
Yeah.
He had a close fight with Izzy, I think. I don't remember actually now. I'm just thinking.
But his
about that.
last fight was Strickland, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So why not? They should beat him next.
Andrew Tate is back on Instagram. Is he the first uncanceled person? Damn, I didn't know he's back on. Will social media allow him to get back on since he's back on Insta? Yeah, I wonder. Was he not on Twitter? He was on X, right?
He's on X, yeah.
So he's on X, he's on Insta. He could be back on YouTube. I want Steve back on YouTube. I miss throwing
I
that
don't know
on
if it's possible. Dude.
every once in a while. He never did really anything wrong that we know of.
Except if any of those higher ups goes back to the videos directly after he got canceled, and he was just ripping.
Yeah, but everyone needs a second chance. He was young. He was dumb. He was full of cum.
I mean, dude, I don't know why they wouldn't want him back. I guess
He's one of the bigger creators. He was always doing all his videos were I'm giving these homeless 10,000. You know what I'm saying? He was doing good.
Yeah.
He wasn't really. A lot of these creators that go into fucking Walmart and they're pissing people off and they're just doing fucked up shit and making the society worse. Steve was always giving back and being a fucking good person. And
I forgot what the final straw was. It must have been something with the betting.
it was steak.com. He literally could have steak on there, but he couldn't have the .com. And it was on his second YouTube channel. So that's why I think there might be something else.
Yeah.
'Cause that wasn't enough necessarily. But YouTube, if you're seeing this and you disagree, I think you guys are right. Jokes. What else we got? Joe Rogan offers advice. So I guess the UFC's in a lawsuit for $1.6 billion.
Yeah, for fighter pay.
For fighters,
based
something
on
with
fighter
the
pay.
sponsors. Joe said get a bunch of sponsors approved to put logo on the fighter shorts, then give them the list of athletes to see who they sponsor. I don't think that works because you're going to have the top guys getting all the sponsorship money and then the lower guys not getting any of it because they're not going to, the top guys aren't going to accept what they're going to be like, here, we'll give you $10,000. Like a lower guy would be jacked to get that, but the higher ups who they want to sponsor be like, what? No, that's fucking not worth it.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's the right answer. I don't know. I don't have the right answer, but I don't think that would work.
Damn. So that's pretty. I didn't even know that.
1.6 billion.
billion?
Speaking of billion, dumb money. You watched that too?
Yeah.
What's
GameStop.
that? GameStop stocks. I still don't understand stock market or short squeeze or fucking any of that. But goddamn, I'm holding diamond hands, baby.
I ain't ever gonna tell.
I didn't get any of it, but that was crazy. 11 million. Then he lost 15 million. Then he lost 15 million. Those companies were losing $1 billion a day from GameStop. Like, what the fuck? I don't even understand how any of that works. Bring back Blockbuster, baby.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Caffeine's hitting me.
Those people, though, did you watch that, Brendan? Those people that held for so, it's like, how greedy are you? But then it almost wasn't even like a greed thing. It was just like, we're all just holding. We're holding.
Well,
It was
you
a
know what
religion.
I really liked about it? It was like those institutional investors, like the guy that like Nick Offerman played
Hedge
as,
funds?
or like Seth. Like those guys are banking on these companies to fail, you know, and like to get money from that.
Are they
But
banking
you don't
on
think
them?
about the like employees and everybody in the company. It's like
Are they-
a moral almost? I guess.
Is
you could
it?
say.
Is that money that they have in the stock kind of forcing it to fail, or are they just betting on it to fail?
Betting on it to fail.
See, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's like saying on a football team, if you have $100,000 on a football team to lose, you're not, that money's, if they lose, you make it.
I'd have to watch.
I don't know. I don't
to
understand how it
explain
works.
but it was cool because it was like the little guy is beating the big,
Fucking
big
kitty
bad
roar,
wolf.
roaring kitty. That shit got me motivated. I bought a cat.
Yeah, that was
But
crazy.
that roaring kitty guy was also on trial, right? He was like,
Yeah.
because they were questioning whether it was like a pump and dump scheme almost,
Yeah.
like him telling everyone to hold like that. And it's like, how do you really know the value of the company, bro?
Yeah, that shit was interesting. I liked it. That shit got me fired up. I spent all my money on the stock.
God, but also it's just like what site should I put my money in? It's like Robinhood, and then in that movie, it's just Robinhood are just these two fucking dorks that can
Oh, I
just
know.
shut off the money coming out whenever they want. So I'm like,
Yeah, that was
Dude,
wild.
I remember when COVID was big and like me, Brock, and a whole bunch of people from St. Louis, we were all investing in Robinhood, and then we couldn't sell it on Robinhood because
of that shit?
Because of that
Could've
shit,
get-
dude. There's some real regulations and stuff needing to be put in place. Like,
I gotta get rid of that. I mean, just get my shit off there, huh?
oh, you still have Robinhood?
Yeah, and I remember that.
Got a
happening,
million
too. I
on
had
it.
my
Jokes.
my little robe in the morning, my coffee, getting on my stocks.
Tesla down. I heard Tesla. I don't know. Actually, I didn't hear it, but I guess when the storm was really cold in New York, all the Tesla cars weren't charging, and then they were having
They were on
issues with that, and there were just fucking a bunch of issues with Tesla to where they were gonna go get all the buses were gonna be Teslas, but then the fucking weather made it realize you can't charge them that fast. Blah blah blah. So I wonder what the Tesla stocks are.
Imagine all the lawsuits that Elon gets on like a weekly basis. Like so.
Oh god, I sued him the other
fucking
week just for fun. No, I would never do that, Elon. I got Neuralink on my butt, huh?
I mean, the Teslas are still the most sweetest cars, but now that they fixed that self-drive, I don't know.
I know. What if you had the Tesla Sprinter?
Oh,
That would be next
I don't
level.
know, dude. That Sprinter you have would just be
It's perfect.
just fine
I
for me.
fucking love it. I sit in there during the day. Sometimes if I don't know what to do, I'll go sit in there, throw on some YouTube.
Joe Rogan's Spotify deal renewal worth up to $250 million. Podcast will no longer be exclusive to the platform, so I think he's going to go back on YouTube,
Oh shit.
That's insane.
which will be awesome.
Yeah, that would be sweet, but that's insane if they're paying him that much and it's not going to be exclusive.
So it's 2.5 times his last one, right?
I think it was like 100, yeah, something like that.
Whew, that's badass, dude. That is truly
That
the
is fucking
godfather of
gangster.
Podcasting.
Dude, I just listened to one. Sometimes you find these random gems where you don't really know who someone is, but you kind of just find out their story through the pod. And this guy was let me find his name real quick. Moshe Kasher, whatever. Both of his parents were deaf. And so he grew up signing and having to sign for his mom, and just like it was a very interesting podcast.
Oh,
the
it's a
dude's
pod.
story was really good. It was on Rogan. But you know what's crazy is the next episode, the guy that gets people out of jail who have been locked up for 25 years or whatever. The guy who was locked up for 50 years got out for 25 years. And then his parents, so he had back-to-back episodes where both the parents were deaf. That was pretty crazy.
Weird.
I'm a fan of Joe Rogan, man. So I was like, watch his episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that,
Got Brandon's fucking breath work after this. He's hitting a little breath work. You're doing that, bud?
Tim,
yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
What do
it.
you do the
He's
second part
He's
too?
coming for he's coming for a bunch of the competitors, teach them how to breathe during competition because I think 23 students are competing next weekend.
Jesus.
And then he's gonna do the hour of the breath work, and then I gotta go home, do some stuff, and then he's gonna bring the people into the cold plunge and sauna and do some more stuff too. Someone's gonna do that. That'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be good. Sono fucking ran 3 miles this morning to get his car at my house because he was a little buzzed up last
It
night.
was a good run.
That's pretty far.
It was a good run. I got definitely gassed about halfway.
Did you
through.
walk
It
a
was
little
like-
bit? You
I
had.
just caught my breath.
Did you
and then
think
I
about
started-
being one of those wrestlers at the meet? You either break or you fucking just roll over.
Yeah, like you said, pinned in the second period.
Yeah. Yeah, first period. But yeah, that'll be good. A little breath work. What do you got?
It's weird how much like just for even like for someone like Sono or Schmitty or any of these guys, how much wrestling could actually change a person throughout their whole life. Just a couple years of it.
Yeah.
Learning to break someone, learning to just not give up when you're tired and stuff. Just so many different things.
Definitely should be a requirement.
This is from ESPN.com here. Leading venture capitalists joined funding for the Enhanced Games, a new sports league styled as the 21st century Olympics without drug testing.
It says without drug testing.
Yep. Christian
Wow.
Angerman's Apron Investment Group, PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel, and former Coinbase CTO, blah, blah. Among the investors who have joined the funding of the Enhanced Games. The Enhanced Games said it will not test athletes for drugs or other performance enhancers as at its events. And it's not clear when the first competition takes place. I'm tuning in.
Damn.
I'm fucking tuning in, dude. Just watch.
The levels.
I mean,
shit.
the records be broken.
Yeah.
Everything just be like. They need to educate people though on like for young kids not doing that shit too
Yeah.
soon, and a healthy way to do it, because there'll probably be a lot of people fucking themselves up trying to just push the limits so much.
Is there gonna be like women divisions or anything like that? Because it's like I wonder how
Buddy.
the trans athletes, if you don't get tested or anything, it's like, hey, it's open season, right?
Well, wait. Can a trans person
In the Olympics,
compete in the
yes.
Olympics? Can they compete in the Olympics?
Ooh,
Yeah, I think so.
No, they can't.
I think so. If
they
if
can't.
they've had a certain amount of times they've been a woman.
Just ask Siri.
No.
Has a trans ever competed
No.
in the Olympics?
They have. Haven't they, Garrett? Look that shit up.
Hey, if there's no testing, I mean,
I'm looking up. I put on Snapchat. We're
Well,
doing
you
a
still
little.
got to test if you got a wiener or a vag.
No, if you've been a woman for 5 years or whatever, I think you
Why,
can.
why was it like that? Like,
My bad.
I'm saying a fake New Zealand weightlifter
They
Lauren
have
appeared
estrogen
in
or something. They have
2002 in
estrogen levels.
Tokyo.
Like Tim, when you got yours
See, buddy?
tested, they thought.
Yeah, he thought he was transitioning. They said, "Oh my God, congratulations!"
yep, I
Um,
do remember that.
I was just about to read something. Oh yeah, UFC 300. I bet they announce it at the press conference of Ilya versus Volk. Because remember when they announced Conor versus Khabib? It was at the big press conference, and then they said, "And wait, we got one more thing," and then boom.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That was fire.
Because that press conference will be
Thursday before the fight.
Yeah,
The next couple Thursdays. And they got, fuck, it's going to be so sweet. I'm so curious. Mm-hmm. God damn, Amanda Nunes versus Holy Holm.
Dude, but we'll back to that enhanced games real quick. What the fuck will that be like?
Probably just like the shit that's already like.
What?
Just sports, man.
But dude, imagine these D linemen or whatever sports, and they're on all the sauce.
So they're going to have like NFL?
HGH. They're on the steroid stack. They're everyone that competes looks like Gordon Ryan at his prime or Andre Galvo.
What type of sports, like NFL, like they're playing football out there?
Enhanced game. So I don't know what that means. Like, is it shot put? Or is it, who knows? If it's fucking like wrestling and stuff like that, it's like, dude, I'm watching that. That's going to be fucking cool.
Arm wrestling and shit.
So.
Oh, do you see? I saw on the Twitch chat the other day. I was actually watching yours, and someone said something in there. I don't know if you even responded to it. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. Is that real? Or
I saw that too. Terrence Crawford said Terrence versus Canelo is the biggest fight to make right now.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like official. Dude, Canelo.
It might be. It might have been. I just saw his tweet.
Oh.
Did you guys see that Tyson Fury's out?
Oh yeah. Tyson
Usyk
Fury's
fight.
out versus Usyk.
Mm-hmm.
Because that elbow sparring, I think.
No, I think it was a cut.
Oh.
That's why I saw a picture of it, at least.
Oh.
Damn it, dude! A fight that level, when the payday's that much, like $50-60 million, everyone's just like.
Did you see the ad that was made for it? It was like this movie production, like probably like tens of millions of dollars for this video.
Jesus.
The Saudis, they do it different.
Yeah, but imagine that video just.
They don't really care
went down
about
the drain.
P&L. They're just like, fuck it. Profit loss.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're just like, let's make a hype video. No budget.
Yeah,
let's go.
No, it was a full movie trailer.
This guy here on Snapchat, Ryan, says, "What's your favorite part about training camp for a fight?" Favorite part? It's tricky. God, I just like how good I feel mentally.
Yeah,
Just sharp, clear, in a good mood. I'm rarely kind of moody. I'm just doing everything consistently right.
Well, I feel like it's just you have a routine for the day. When you're not in fight camp, you're always complaining. I just want to get back into fight camp.
I know. I
just
love
having
fight
that
camp.
routine that you're required to go do. Maybe
I'm scared of retirement. That's another story, man.
That's for another day.
That's for another day.
But other things that you hate about fight camp.
Dieting. That's the last 5 weeks, right now until the fight. Dieting's kind of GAWY. Not like that, but not cool. Just sometimes having to fucking hit the sprints, and then when I just don't want to.
Well, I mean, like I was telling you, those 40-minute zone 2s you do, I'm like,
40, buddy. I'm doing 60-minute zone 2s right now, buddy.
Yeah, 60-minute zone 2s. It's not like it's hard. It's just so fucking
Sona's done
boring.
one with me or two with me.
60-minute?
Yeah.
But I just rip my vaporizer, dude, and I just kind of get in the zone. I'll watch fights on my phone. I'll just,
Yeah.
do those. But this guy Peter says habits, foods, exercises that you thought were healthy at some point but have proven not to be. God, so much shit. Even still, I'm learning sunflower oil, just these different oils in the ingredients that I'm like, fuck. So I'm I remember when we first started kind of eating healthy at the apartments, we were eating
salads.
Yeah, salads, rice,
sometimes
steak
and rice.
But we'd still have a sweet
Couple burritos.
Yeah, or desserts would be fucking not the best. So we just slowly over the years, you don't have to just, I'm going to eat healthy and 100% healthy right away. I think slowly over the years helps you build it. It makes it more consistent rather than it's a diet. It's okay, I'm just going to slowly switch my life around and just kind of do it slowly.
Dude, I swear to God though, because I'm snacky all the time,
most
of the time. But now that I've been eating way more protein, way more. When I'm hungry, just go fucking zip up some protein with some milk. I haven't been near as just I want to snack all the fucking time.
Yeah, even having them in the house, chips and shit. If chips are in the house and you're a little snacky, Bye, buddy.
It's the fucking weed too. That's the issue.
Oh, blame it on the weed, bud. Blame it on the weed.
No, it is though.
It really
Makes
is.
you think you only live once. Just
it does.
enjoy everything.
It does.
If you're gaming, take a quick
Yeah.
break.
Bro, I swear,
Go back to
gaming
It's like,
has the same side effects as marijuana. It gives you the munchies. I turn my PC on and I'm like, I need a snack.
I usually have a little plate, a little.
Shishootery. Oh, damn.
What's your response? What's your response to Cory on aerials? You see, I knew.
I just saw a tweet saying that he maybe if he wants to get a title shot, he should hang out with rappers and get face tats. And I said maybe you should have knocked out Aljo and beat Peter. It might have helped. I don't know. That's what I did. And I'm in a good position. I like Cory. I think he's fucking smart in certain ways. I think he's doing a good job building his YouTube. He's doing shit he likes, book reviews, techniques, and like I think he's doing a really good job.
And he's skilled.
And he's very skilled, but I think he tried. I don't know. The talk like
his comment back
I
on the
don't-
Instagram post was weak.
oh, he said something. What'd he say?
He was like, laughing face. It's funny until I 5-0 you. Like 5 rounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not like
cool
I'm gonna knock you out
decision.
flat. Yeah. That was a little bit. I'm like, so we're going the
5-0.
distance.
Yeah. So
Chael ripped off like 20 tweets on him.
I watched a
making
YouTube
raps
video on
about
him.
just like saying how just
grammar police in it.
he pretty much did the same thing to Henry Chael, just like quit with the Mr. America, I'm Olympian, I'm Christian, just so stupid, quit with it. And then Henry quit and he became the cringe. And
I was thinking about this morning too. I'm like, you could, if people are like, just be yourself, and yourself is kind of boring, you're only gonna be so big. You have to kind of be yourself-ish and kind of add a little extra oomph to it. People want to see fucking characters, whether the fans say that or not. No, just be yourself, man. Like Conor was being himself, but he was also being more, giving people what they want, showing up to press conferences late, fucking, soldier boying onto it, stealing the fucking belt. Like that's not himself. He's being a fucking character. And then you kind of almost get lost in this character, and you think you are that character. That's the danger. But you got to be yourself, but be a little extra.
How many beefs would you say are like totally fake?
How many what?
That we see? Like beefs with fighters.
I think
How
beefs
much do you
are.
think it's fake?
I
'Cause
think
it's like
a lot of the beefs are real because we're fucking alphas. We're fighters. Fuck you. You're gonna knock me out. Fuck you. I think a little bit.
Like because it's like the logic there is like, hey, they're just saying all this bullshit because they're trying to sell the fight, so I don't take it personally.
I think
But
most
you're
of
saying
it.
that alpha mentality is like, hey, it is kind of personal.
I think most of it's real. I think the beefs are real, but I'm talking about just being a character in general. Being like, I don't know.
just replies to tweets could be a little bit more wittier. Maybe you have a couple people helping you with it. And it's just funny and witty and like
Chael's a perfect example. He's naturally witty, funny, but he would just add a little bit, made that character a little bit more fun to watch. Chael's going to a press conference. I'm gonna be there. That's something I definitely need to work on. Is the press conferences, the mic skills. I know that. And it's hard for me, but I think Chael did a good job of being himself, but being extra to people where people want to fucking see you.
yeah.
For me, my performances has got me where I'm at. Not my fucking mic skills. I'm not Conor. Conor on the mic, you fucking incredible. I feel like where I've gotten to this point from performances. Look at my highlights. Look at all my fucking knockouts. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, I always like watching people too that they're always not just witty. They're not just like funny, but they're just like, I'm going to fuck this guy up. I'm going to lay him flat, guaranteed. I'm knocking him the fuck out. I'm like, ooh, I want to see. He's so confident that he's going to do that. That's pretty badass too.
Yeah. And there's different ways. Like there's not one way. There's not one. You got to kind of be like Conor and be, there's just not one way to be a superstar. There's a way. Someone's going to be a superstar in their own way that we can't even think of. Maybe it is very just super polite. Probably not, but you never know.
Yeah. Who's the most famous, super polite, really boring? Habib?
Volkanovski?
Yeah. Volkanovski. He's just like a good dude all the time.
Is he a superstar?
In Australia.
I would say I'm not dissing. I'm not hating. I'm asking. Like, is he a superstar? I don't know. I mean, he's definitely on his way up there, I'd say.
Yeah.
But superstar. Like, you can't fucking hardly go outside. It's like Conor,
levels of
Habib.
superstar.
He has 2 million on Instagram.
Yeah. So Australia is a definite superstar, but like a global superstar, probably really not.
Yeah. Is he superstar?
Yeah.
He walk out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably super.
pretty globally.
Yeah,
So he was
globally.
that many pay-per-views, that many times in a row, like headliner. Fuck.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Paulo Costa? He's like he's looking in good shape. Is it like 207 is what he said?
And
So
these fights at 185.
Mm-hmm. And he's fighting on that same card with Elian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah,
22
Volk.
pounds. So he's fucking fit, dude. He's a specimen. That
Who's
guy.
he fighting? Costa versus who?
Whitaker.
Oh, that's right.
Whitaker looks.
Whitaker
ripped,
just got
too.
knocked out for the first time. Or no, not first time. Is he knocked out? He's coming off a loss. That's
Yeah.
Who's Costa coming off of? What fight? I feel like it's been a
Was it,
minute. Hamzat?
in Utah?
I mean,
It was Utah
who'd he
against,
fight?
Douchebag.
Luke Rockhold?
Yeah.
No, that was forever ago,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure that was
No
his
way.
That was years ago.
That was
right?
years ago.
3 years at
Bruh.
least. 3 years at least.
Go to Sherdog.
Rockhold. Right there.
Shut up. That was his last
Oh,
fight?
2022. Is that 2022?
Well, that one fight that he had
What?
fell through.
Over 2 years ago.
Oh, it's 2024. What the fuck? I feel like that was a crazy
there's
fight
no
though.
That fight was
Fuck.
sick as fuck.
That was fight.
cool,
you could
dude.
see, I think Luke's a fucking dork, but you could see him showing some serious heart in that
Oh,
fight.
hell yeah. Fuck you.
That was sick. Those guys showed some heart, and that elevation's a real motherfucker.
Yeah, no shit.
Breaking news: Henry Cejudo might retire if he loses.
What'd you see? What'd you see? A tweet or?
I seen DC's YouTube. I don't see tweets, bud.
Bro, he's got 2 kids now. He is getting older, and he's been grinding his entire life. Now he's hitting his late 30s. It's like these workouts, you're not recovering the same.
Yeah.
You're fucking beat up. Clearly, I mean, that's not surprising.
Do you think that just speaks to like the doubt in his mind though about the Merab fight, or is it?
I think someone like him, I don't know, but he does. Hopefully, he does take tips from like those Terry Brands brothers. Those Brands brothers, who was his coach back in the day wrestling, to train when you feel good and to rest when you don't feel good. Once you get older, but
What are you doing, bud? You his coach now?
huh?
What are you his coach?
I'm just high.
Just give him advice, bud.
Yeah, no shit.
No, fuck you. Train hard all the time. Don't be a pussy.
No, but I wouldn't be surprised if he loses. He's
To Merab.
gonna be done.
Well, if he came out of retirement, loses 2 in a row,
Yeah.
come out of retirement, then come back when you're 40.
And then, what? I mean, if he loses that, who do they put him against? Brian Kelleher.
See, that's not a bad option. Or Smolka.
It's winnable. Bring Smolka back.
Chris Montini versus Henry Cejudo. Sick. What else we got on the agenda? Call of Duty's been fun still. Love that. Love bringing that up. Sono's been fucking shooting. Tim still, there's just, I don't know what it is.
Something about
Is
running
it-
through loot. Running through loot.
I don't know what it is.
And just staring down at it.
Yeah. You can
Trying
be
to
in a
decide what it
gunfight trying to grab a fucking shotgun ammo because it's on the ground.
There'll be
Maybe-
bullets flying past.
Anytime I play with you fuckers, dude, I swear to God. the
Is it when
longest
you
game-
play with just the shittiest
Yes,
stuff of guys
Tony,
you do good?
Trevor,
Jime
Hoge,
time.
Tony, Trevor, Hoge, sometimes Jime. I'm just like,
You're just a
put
man.
8 on the board. It's like, what? Why aren't we competitive pros here?
That's how I feel in
Pros.
bonks lobbies, though.
Yeah, I feel good getting 5 or 6 with foul and bonk. Like I'm like, Meatball Molly supposedly had a good performance on. Did she
And
get
got
a
a
finish?
submission. Got a
Submit.
submission. Good for her. Everyone's giving her so much shit about jujitsu, and
Because she
goes out
got
and get a
subbed
sub.
last fight, right? From
I
who?
think last couple.
Oh,
Last couple. So
Sono.
good for her.
Big week coming up. I don't know why. Just didn't really know what else to say.
Yeah, I got a good week. I got a bunch of shit I want to do. We're gonna do a breakdown video of Ilya Volk for Sandoval.
Fire.
And got the pods back on my no boot.
Hey,
It's fucking scary.
it is. You scare the fuck out of me walking around like that. I'm like, God, dude. Especially when you told me that person that was at physical therapist or therapy and they did the ladders and
12
again.
weeks post.
12 weeks.
12 weeks post, and then the second time he did it, frayed his whole Achilles because he was on a certain antibiotic that weakened your ligaments. And he showed me the scar for round 2 Achilles surgery, and it was this big. They had to open his leg up and fix that thing, and then the doctor didn't want him moving off the couch for 12 weeks with a boot.
What do
Stay
we?
on the couch. That's fucking.
Because me and you are going to.
You
Well,
love it too. No.
oh yeah, no
Would
shit.
cheese. It's just.
We're going to Ilya Volk just in case Ilya wins. I need to be there. But what if I'm sure Chito's gonna be there. Are you gonna be in your boot just in case we gotta throw down?
No. We'll be good. Ready to rumble.
I know, but you'll be with Uncle
those UFC
Emron.
people fucking know too. If he comes near,
We need to fucking. I need
Be
you ready
ready
to
to
throw
battle.
some hands.
yeah, oh boys.
All right.
We're dropping our first training vlog this week, or our first MMA training vlog.
MMA
this week.
training vlog. We got some YouTube videos coming out. We've been recording a little bit more training camp type shit.
Garrett's cooking it up.
Garrett's cooking it up in the kitchen. Sparring's been fun.
Get that night routine vid too.
Mhm.
I need a voiceover
Gonna
that
drop that
puppy.
this week.
Do it in Spanish.
Night routine for you. Morning routine for Sean.
Yep.
Little vice versa.
I need a.
Here's a quick question that's kind of been brewing, but
Here,
'cause
talk
it's
a little
in the
close to that
in the
thing.
gym. Mikey Music,
Ooh.
Schmitty.
Who would win in that? These guys don't know who Mikey Music is though, so it's hard to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We got to get Mikey on. Just to talk,
Yeah.
talk Riz, talk fucking. Where did that confidence come
Flat
from?
Earth.
Flat Earth.
I think it's because he has an older brother, right?
Joke,
Mikey?
yeah, the baseball player.
Pro baseball
Yeah.
player, older brother who's competitive, probably fucking. That's younger brothers are always pretty
Little-
tough.
Yeah. True.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say my brother. Every time I come over though to St. Louis, he still is like, "You want to do something?" Like he
gonna
tries to
fuck me
step
up now?
You know, try to big
You
brother
fuck
me.
him up now though, right?
I think so.
Oh, 100%.
Hey, if Nick, you're watching this, you're a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck his girlfriend. No, I'm kidding.
Brandon's got his first competition this weekend. Jiu-jitsu.
Damn. Oh yeah, what time? I'm gonna pop by.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
You guys don't know what times yet, right?
No. they'll drop this
God, I
week.
want to watch all the competitors, but it's so hard with the time. Like some of them are 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and the next guy's at 5 p.m. And Daddy gets
These ones will be all from 1 to 4 or 5. All the people.
okay.
I'm excited. My girlfriend though, her cousins, her family, are gonna show
Oh
up, support.
shit!
You're gonna scrap.
I'm excited.
What time are
though.
you getting there? Should we rip the sprinter down if I stay the whole time?
Yeah. And then if you need a little breather, you get bored, you can go out in your car.
It's not that I get bored. I just get overwhelmed.
Get on your tablet for a little bit.
buddy. Buddy, the amount of surfing I do is ridiculously less than it used to be.
Well, I know it's pretty good.
I catch myself looking out the window on my sprinter sometimes instead of surfing.
Just thinking about.
Just not thinking.
Thinking about scrolling.
Really, not
Just
even
nasal.
thinking. Just
No, I'm
being
hella
Eckhart
thinking.
Tolle.
I'm hella thinking, but just slower thoughts. Slower thoughts. How much do you love that PEMF machine? That's one of my favorite fucking machines, dude.
Devices, right?
I'll do 60 minutes on that sometimes.
Fuck, that's
Yeah.
I've never done 60 minutes.
Oh God, I've done.
I bet you feel electric. With
It's so weird when it shuts off and you like can still feel your kind of body pulsing. Oh, that's been.
You ever
nice.
get really high and go
Yes.
go into that shit?
Oh,
Go
yeah.
on that thing with the red light.
Mm-hmm. Literally, that's how it's set up. Just red light always on. Those lights and like you have in the gym.
Andrew Huberman says, I am convinced that the 8 pillars of mental and physical health are sleep,
Yep.
sunlight, exercise, stress management, relationships, nutrients, oral health, gut microbiome, spiritual grounding, additions and subtractions, question mark.
My dad and Tony, they've been down here for a couple days, just doing so literally 16 hours a day.
Different
Working on
projects.
different shit, all the different
fixing up the
houses,
house too,
fixing up,
legends.
fixing up all the houses. But for breakfast, they had donuts and black coffee from Circle K.
Yep.
I'm like, there's zero nutrients in that, zero. Like, how are you? And they're just still running, and they get done. And my dad, you were fucking with them yesterday. He's like, don't my back. And then he's like, wait till you guys get old. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be a little run down from all this constant training. But for the most part, I think I'm going to feel pretty good. If I keep eating good, like, that's just inflammation sitting in his back from having, he had, what'd you guys have? Jack in the Box? Arby's, Jack in the Box,
Couple
and
roast beef
Wendy's.
Roast beef and a fish fillet.
But that's what they've been eating all week. And he's just like, my back, I'm so stiff and inflamed. Or he didn't say inflamed, but that's what it is. Just inflammation. Shitty fucking food.
Yeah, it doesn't correlate.
That's Brendan's fucking diet is fast food.
Is it really?
Hey,
Brandon?
I've actually stepped up a lot with
Have
camp.
you?
A lot of
Okay.
chicken and rice, but I'm kind of
Okay.
getting burnt on it.
You
You
ever
can,
put
yeah.
different sauces on it? Or
Different seasonings. I haven't really.
Just put
Just
anytime.
bacon
When in
and-
doubt, ranch it out. That's what I say. When in doubt, dump some ranch on that bitch.
have you found since your diet's a little more dialed and you've been training hard, have you been getting more horned up for Shannon or less?
Oh my gosh, probably more horned up,
she's
especially
gone,
because
too.
with the camp and everything, it's like I don't see her for the whole week, and then the weekends are just like,
Just fuck fest.
And
well, I don't want to get too.
Oh yeah, sorry.
yeah, you guys don't fuck, dude.
Yeah, you squirt.
Wait until marriage.
Yeah,
But
How about that Love on the Spectrum shit was too good? You didn't finish it yet?
not yet. But bro,
Tanner's
I wish
cool.
we could offer Tanner Timbo Sugar Show assistant. Whatever he's making right now, he is the Timbo Sugar Show full-time assistant.
Yep.
Tanner, if you're listening to this, whatever you make, we'll pay you, we'll match it, and you fucking work for us, buddy.
Yep. God, he wouldn't want to leave his bro and sis.
They can come too.
Yep. Yeah.
But dude, they're just. I wonder if he has because it seems like he's 100% like that, 100% of the times.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he has little moods. I'm sure like he does, but
Yeah.
God, dude, he's cool.
He's so cool.
What about Danny, the girl with the glasses?
That's just horned up.
She talks about being horned up quite a bit,
I
doesn't
know.
she?
Well, I feel bad because she's like probably reads these fantasy books where it's gonna be like this, and the man.
She's looking for a prince and
then
like a
it's just-
perfect guy.
Bro, them kissing. Did you get to
I haven't
that
got
part?
to, the new guy. I haven't got to them. Was it
Dude,
fire?
This Riz is unreal, and their makeout sessions are hot.
Damn, she is hot though. I'll go out and say it. I'll say it.
Well, yeah, she is fucking pretty,
Pretty what?
sexy.
Danny, full-time position. Timbo Sugar Show. Yo,
Dude, those Apple Vision Pro
I don't even know
glasses
what the
that come
fuck
out,
that is.
they're $3,000 from Apple.
I'll get it.
They're insane from the videos
Will you
I've been
pull up
getting
a
of them.
video right here, Garrett?
Yeah,
There's like
yeah.
a little thing.
You can have a big screen over here of the basketball game going. You can have another screen open over here, and you can still see below and above.
They're glasses?
Yeah, they're big things. Below and above. So if your cat's like on the couch, you can still kind of see it right there. But you can, and then you just go like this with your thumb in front of yourself, and it moves the screen. You move around. You can click your emails, and the way you handle it is like this with your hand, just
Let's get one that's hold on.
they're
Damn.
that big.
Is there
bro?
anything in your hand, or is it
three
just
racks.
What if
No,
people are gonna start walking around with just those around?
dude,
Well, you can if you can see it down right in front of you enough.
look at this video that JX just sent me.
Is this meta?
This person's on those Apple Pro glasses.
Was that?
Just
This is
cruising.
crazy.
It's gonna be
What? That looks like a robot.
yeah.
That looks like a robot.
So you're in on this thing, and you can open up multiple screens. It looks
and
like
it's from your fingers. You can edit.
He's editing a video.
That's crazy.
so you got this laptop Mac in front of you. Like I wonder what like the specs are in that thing. Is it like a phone in there? Just a phone chip?
Gotta
or-
be.
I have no
That's
idea.
crazy.
Have you seen the videos of like the people driving Cybertrucks?
That's what he just
Is
showed
that
me.
what it was? I'll put it on
Fucking-
the
That'd be
screen.
sick if in the future, if other chicks had this on, you could be like,
Imagine swiping Tinder.
Imagine
Slippery
imagine
slope.
that AI blowjob machine while you're on there.
oh,
Damn, that
That's
would
gonna be
sweet.
a bad addiction.
Yeah,
For people.
yeah.
Probably me.
Probably not me.
This one's funny. I've seen this one before. Just dude.
He's working. What, bro? This is kind of scary. I'm foreshadowing the future. I'm like,
Brian Redband on his Instagram, he like reviews of these kind of things.
that is a legend. Brian Redband's a legend. Wonder how his marriage is feeling.
F1, Sono and Warlight can make out and race each other with their
Damn.
cars.
13 laps. You have no idea.
you guys couldn't make it.
Sono's on the
13
That's
transit.
crazy. That's actually crazy though. Look at that.
What the fuck?
Imagine watching a basketball game like that or something. Or
Or the fights.
Oh,
No, that's what they're saying. You can have fights up. You can have a game up.
You should
can
wear
just
one in the
go-
corner. You're just surfing TikTok.
Yeah.
it's scary though, because how addicting phones are. Imagine these things.
Oh
Imagine
god.
seeing people at like a live football game or a fight just have those on their wall.
Yeah.
Sports while the game.
I always am curious about the EMFs, like Paul Check and these other people talk about.
I remember hearing
the
someone talk about
5G.
it. They're like, it's not like you think. It's not as bad as you think. But then we hear Paul talk about it.
and
So it's
other
who-
smart guys too.
Yeah.
Even Ben Greenfield.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's great with the 5G and shit. That's why I'm getting these
Constantly.
new
In
things.
your, but are we evolving to be able to handle that? Because we're constantly evolving to maybe
I'm
like
getting these new things. They're called. I mean, I'll talk about them later. But they're these things that block all the bad shit. And I'm gonna get a EMF reader, and I'm gonna have it on by my Wi-Fi router,
So
and then I'm gonna put this thing on the Wi-Fi router and then see if it's true. They swear
Good
it
idea.
is.
Well, if it works, send it to me. Send me a link.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I always think about this the closer we get to the fights, and then it's Sunday, and we did it last pod where I'm like, 5 weeks from now, fight's over. That's a crazy thing. It's noon right now. I think we fly back at like noon or 2, so we could be on the jet right now, flying back 5 weeks from now with another ruby in my belt, another highlight reel for the highlight reel, another. You know what I've been thinking too? My right hand's been getting all of this fucking, oh my God, your right hand is so amazing. Can I touch it? Can I see it? And my left hand needs to see some action. Yep. So we'll see how I'm feeling, March 9th. But I might fucking lay one of these suckers on him to really just put his lights out. We'll see.
Yeah, and we were talking about it. Imagine if it was like a Thomas Almeida finish.
Oh, God.
In a big arena.
Oh, yeah, I got robbed of that. Or Eddie Wineland. I got robbed of those two in the big arena. It does... Or what if it's Aljo, same setup, Aljo just opposite stance? Because I can do that shit, baby.
Scary.
But I plan on it being a war, 100%. I do not think this fight is going to be easy. Can I make it look easy? 100%. You know what I mean? That's a possibility. But I plan on this fight being a fucking war. 25 minutes in Miami.
Walking out of there, barely walking. Fucking war. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go.
We had a couple ladies on the confidential pod.
Did you?
It's on the patreon.com/RedHawk Academy. And Schmitty sat down. He said he out-rizzed me. But he's using the Riz saying how I'm just super sad all the time.
And
like,
lonely.
He didn't say all the time because I'm like, how are you? You're not that sad. But he's like, would you judge me off like a guy off music? He didn't say me. He said if they listen to Suicide Boys. And one of the girls like, yeah, I wouldn't. And the other girl's like, I vibe with Suicide Boys. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then she gave him a hug when he said, I'm super sad. He's like, out-rizzed you, Tim. I'm like,
yeah.
Fuck.
He's like, Sean, please listen to it and tell me what you think. Who rizzed better, me or Tim? She gave me a hug.
he might have rizzed better. He might have.
Really?
I don't know. It was like, no.
Yeah, do you got a highlight of it?
Huh? Yeah.
So you got a highlight of it? They're on the screen right now. Let the fans decide.
Cute chicks, brother. Cute chicks.
Yeah, that's crazy. Schmitty's just, and that's a good fucking lesson for people listening to this pod right now that ain't getting pussy. They're just not really motivated. They're not doing anything, and they're horny, and they're just jacking off. Lift. I swear to God, Schmitty, his testosterone probably went up. He's probably attracting more puss. He's lifting. He's walking around with a little bit more swagger in his step. And I swear it's from lifting heavy weights, eating healthier. He's drinking his fucking protein shakes, and that puss is getting attracted to him.
4 months ago, remember how bad it was? It was just like a never
Mopey
a girl
bitchy.
like me, like
Yeah.
And now it's like, boom, let's go.
He didn't even come hang out with the boys last
He had
night.
puss on deck.
He's like, I'm not hanging out with the boys. Why would I do that? I got puss, and I get it. I get it. So
It did wind up working out for him. So.
100%. You got it. It's what I'm saying.
I wonder
Take a little
if-
lesson from Schmidt. Believe it or not.
I wonder if they did do anything and what the bird did.
What was did she bring a cage over? Please tell me there was a cage.
Well, it's
Yeah, there was a cage.
Okay, good. That's good.
You just hung out with the bird in your room.
Just flying around the house.
Yeah, no shit. Or Pete. Oh wait, Pete. I was like, Pete probably killed that thing. What else we got going on? Shayla's birthday. Shayla, my sister, 22. She's doing good. She's like I said, she's obsessed with training dogs. She's training her. She has a puppy right now too, but that's gonna be perfect. So it's her birthday.
22.
22. It's fucking crazy to think. I'm gonna be 30 this year. 30 and dirty is what I say.
God,
That's what I
remember?
say. Yeah, Danny from Love on the Spectrum. She's cute. I like her.
Yeah. Your Oura ring been good still? Too?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's see what my sleep was like last night. The boys stayed up at my house late as fuck. 89 sleep score, boy.
Dude, your dad had us on the hot seat doing his freaking like interrogations.
It was hilarious.
It was pretty fun.
It was hilarious.
I know. I heard a couple of the times I walked in. I was like, "Oh God, I gotta leave. This is a little awkward."
Tony was like, Blake.
I heard this one.
He's like, you ever think about?
I answered right away. He was like,
What did he say? I forgot how
He said, "You ever think about
it.
sleeping with a guy?" And then
I
and
went, no, never. And then he's like, you thought about it.
your eyes darted up to the right. I'm a detective. That means you like it.
Yeah.
No.
They were all buzzed last night, just
He
giggling in
explained
my
it to Brendan,
kitchen.
too, about marriage. He's like, so you say you've talked about it. There's more to that story.
God, I hope my dad moves down. Fuck, that'll be so fun.
That was fun.
Hell yeah.
But what else we got on the agenda?
Not much, bro.
What time does this
Same
thing
old
start?
shit.
Don't tell me
Same
1:30.
old-
I think it's 1:30.
We could go eat salad.
Yeah.
Wallflower salad.
God, I need to start watching my
12:30.
weight. I'm 162.
We'll just do a salad. Or salad.
Sandwich?
No.
No, I don't eat
I'm
carbs.
gonna cut that out.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not 162, bro.
Okay.
I was joking.
I was
Funny, I'm the heaviest
No,
I've
my
ever
weight's good.
been. Getting ready for
Really?
camp.
Because your weight
I was
class is up.
115 when I started before camp, and I'm
Huh?
at 123 right now.
What's your weight
Let's go.
class?
127 is the weight class.
Oh.
Have you been drinking any shakes?
I was doing a lot of shakes at the beginning, but I've actually haven't had my mass gainer in a little bit.
You haven't had your what? Oh,
Just
mass
been
gainer?
eating like
Good
all my
foods.
meals and stuff.
Can't wait for Sono to get back to jits.
Or puss.
Or
You know
puss.
what
Remember the messages? We don't have to bring up the specifics, but remember he said, just trust
Oh
me.
yeah.
That was
Oh, yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That was a good
Won't show me the
giggles.
messages, but trust.
But he brought that up last night. He's like, they didn't even believe me.
That's it. Next subject. Next subject.
Oh, that shit's funny. Gee, that's just funny, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys have a good week.
Great week.
Hope you guys get some puss.
Great puss.
Other than that, like and subscribe.
Shout out Phillips
what you-
Law.
Comment what you think below. Sugarshop.co.
Young LA drop Thursday. Swaggy. Shit fire always.
And then check out the Confidential Show where we get nitty and gritty. Patreon.com/RedHawk Academy. And here we go. We're on episode 5 here of the Confidential Show. And it's turned into everyone's favorite show here on the Patreon. People are itching for more episodes. I know Chito's game plan. What's some pet peeves of your guys'? What is the Riz in Canada? There's a lot of guys rizzing you girls up lately, and then what really annoys you and just turns you off with a guy right off
Oh
the
man, where do I start?
Schmitty's recently been getting some puss, which has been good.
Hell
His
yeah.
confidence has been really
Hell yeah, where do you find this beautiful puss?
Well, Snapchat.
Asian massage.
Okay.
I've tried and
You
I've
should
failed
try.
multiple times. I've burnt it, and then I went. Me and Art actually,
Oh.
we had the set and setting. We had candles lit. We had our like towels laying there. We're like, all right, brother, let's go. And we're both hitting it, and we lay back.
Towels.
We're like, you feeling it? We're like, no. I got my boot off. This is my second day
Oh,
without my
that's so
boot.
sick,
It's like.
dude.
It's weird because this thing is so fucking sore, so I'm a little bit scared. I'm trying not to walk with a limp, but it feels good. That seemed like yesterday.
Because Brother Tim, it was yesterday. Please.
See you guys next week.
Episode 271.